just hate the in it. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Fred Henry. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. The batter will be the shortstop, Fred Henry. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. And that one hammered. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He wastes no time on this one. His 13th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
We see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
And now here is Harper. Kicks and fires. On the ground, could be two. Triantos. One at second. Over to first, safe.
Batting third. At second base. Now batting. Fred Henry.
Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And that's a foul ball. Green, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Out towards right center field, sizing this one up. And that is that. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0.
Now batting. Fred Henry.
And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike one.
There's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Top half of inning number 4. Rolled to short, could be two. Rogers zips it to first, and there's 2 down.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a...
Now it's Brendan Rogers. Out to short, Henry. Throw to first is in time.
Oh, boy, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
Back here in Philadelphia, top of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Fred Henry. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Rogers whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Fred Henry. He's already homered in this game. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers.
Kowser makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for LA, and they're on top 7-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Brendan Rogers. On the ground. Over to Lowe. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Colton Kowser. All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Here now is our final line score tonight.